I wish that I could offer you some words of wisdom, but unfortunately, I do not have the best track record when it comes to healthy relationships.
And I'm not one to throw stones. To say that Curtis and I were going through a rough patch before the shooting, yeah, that would be an understatement. He was just so hurt when I didn't tell him that he could be Trina's father, and I don't blame him. It almost destroyed our relationship. And we were actually making baby steps towards healing when he was shot. But even if we hadn't faced all of those hurdles, even if we had been blissfully happy since the wedding, I still think that Curtis would have reacted the same way in his situation.
So you don't think his hostility is about what happened before his injury?
No, I think that this is about Curtis. It's about how vulnerable he feels. You know Curtis. You know he's very, very proud. And it's as if he doesn't want me to see him in that way. He doesn't want me to see him in a wheelchair.
I imagine that he doesn't want to seem weak or helpless, right?
But he isn't helpless. Even if he has to spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair, it's not going to make me love him any less. And I've told him that. I've made it clear to him that I'm in this with him. I'm in it for the long haul, no matter what life throws at us.
But he's still keeping his distance.
Yes. And it makes him pull away from me even more.
I'm so sorry, Portia.
I just don't know what more I could do. I'm trying to convince Curtis that my love for him has nothing to do with whether he can walk or not. And of course, I am praying that he gets out of that wheelchair, but if he doesn't, it just doesn't change my love for him.
You know, it may seem like Curtis is trying to keep his distance from you, but I think that's probably just a defense mechanism. You know, he knows that he needs your support. He just doesn't want the guilt that comes along with it.
Yeah, but what does he have to feel guilty about? I'm the one that hurt him.
I don't want to play armchair psychologist here, but maybe he thinks that you'd be giving up your life to take care of him.
But I wouldn't be giving anything up. It would be challenging to adjust to a new reality. But I just feel like that's what marriage is about. In sickness and in health.
No, I'm not the one you need to convince, though, right? You need to go and you need to tell Curtis this. Tell him how you feel.
I have tried. He's not listening to me.
Well, then make him listen. Tell him again and again and again until he hears you. Because, you know, Curtis may not be able to admit it right now, but he really needs you.